Hello everybody, today I am going to be sharing what I am most excited to teach this year. This is a collaboration hosted by myself and Davine over at Calm in the Chaos Homeschool, so I'm going to link the playlist down below in the description bar. Make sure you go check it out when you are done watching this video and see what everybody else is just over the moon to teach in their homeschools. So the first thing that I am super excited to teach, I'm going to break it up by age. Would be for my preschooler. We are going to be using the Gentle and Classical Press for him, and I'm also using Bones and Stones from The Good and the Beautiful for him. So far we started that one and he is loving it, but there's something about the Gentle and Classical Press curriculum that I'm just so excited to teach. It goes over so many different things, numbers, letters, colors, shapes, poetry, art. I'm looking at the board. It has nursery rhymes, scripture. It has a ton of different facets in this curriculum, and I'm so excited to teach. I think he's just going to learn so much this year, and in such a play-based, fun, approachable to preschool kind of way, and I'm so excited for him. He is such a smart boy, and watching him grow over the last couple of years and just the maturity that he seems to be getting this year and like just how things are clicking, I am so excited to sit down and do crafts and playtime and learning with him that's like actually dedicated for him and not just learning that he's getting by listening to the things that his siblings are doing and, you know, being a part of their schooling, but having like his own actual dedicated schoolwork. I'm so excited. I'm so like filled with, I think that's the thing that I'm most excited to teach this year is his preschool work with him. And I love that it's all on this like big beautiful board where, you know, each thing, I'll try to do like an overview as I'm talking, but where we hit each item one at a time. I'm just, oh, I love it. It's such a gorgeous way to present material to kids, and I think that it will also really help to keep me on track because there's no way that I can forget anything because it's all like literally right in front of me, and I love it. The next thing that I am excited to teach, you know what, okay, so for my third grader, one of the things that she's going to be doing is continuing with All About Reading Level 3. I really should have pulled it out for you guys, but I didn't. So I'm really excited to teach that to her. She has it in her head that just because she has to practice reading that she must not be a good reader, and I keep trying to get it through to her like, no, like everybody has to practice. There's even words that I occasionally mess up on just because, you know, learning is a lifelong skill, and sometimes we're introduced to new words that we just don't, you know, we need to practice before we can get the pronunciation and everything correct. And I'm excited to teach her in that and just not only, you know, teach her all of the words that she needs to know and, you know, help her to memorize it and, you know, come up with different learning tactics, but to just instill that confidence with reading in her. And it's so funny because, you know, sometimes when we're going through something new that we're learning, sometimes we feel like, oh, you know, we're not the best, we stink, you know, it's hard, I have to, you know, work harder than anybody else to do it, you know, and sometimes, you know, my siblings, they just, you know, pick it up in one lesson and just run with it. And sometimes by doing that, we miss our own progress. And, you know, so she doesn't see, you know, where she started and where she's at. And I try to remind her of that. And she doesn't always get it. She's stubborn like her mother. I don't know. But I'm really excited to watch her not only grow in reading, but in her confidence in reading this year. And that's something that I'm really excited to just nurture and to, you know, and to pour into her and to just let her know that even if, you know, she has to practice and even if she's not always the best at it, like she does a really great job. And to me, she's a great reader. She picks up the lessons very quickly. A lot of the times we end up spending one day on a lesson and she gets the words and she picks them up quickly. And I know that that's not always the case for some. And I know that even All About Reading says, you know, I'll be prepared for each lesson to take about a week. And that has not been our experience. So I don't know why she has it in her head that she's not the best. But I can't wait to do that particular curriculum with her. For my 7th grader, everything is for the most part just run of the mill for us. So, I mean, while I'm excited for his all of his curriculums and the things that he's going to be learning, I can't really say that like, oh, I'm really, really excited about this particular one. If anything, I think I'm really excited to see him grow in writing. He is going to be doing IEW's Structure and Style Level 2A, and I'm just excited to see how he develops his writing skills and the stories that he comes up with, because towards the end of last year he was coming up with some really great, well-rounded stories, and it's been a joy to watch his growth by using IEW. You know, just a kid who came to writing so reluctantly and then he loves it, and dare I say it's probably one of his favorite curriculums, if not his favorite, and I just think that that speaks volumes about how wonderful and solid of a curriculum the IEW is. Now, as far as our group subjects go, I know that everybody who's going to be contributing today is probably only talking about one curriculum, but I'm like, we have so much, it's hard to choose just one. So for our group subjects, this is going to be done with just my 3rd grader and my 7th grader, and I'm so very excited to be teaching them the elementary zoology from Master Books. I'm going to have a full review and flip through coming out for you guys. I'm going to try to get it out next month, but this looks amazing. I cannot wait to use it. It has been, I don't know if we have ever had a full-on science curriculum. We've done science through a lot of creative ways. I have created some unit studies. We have gotten some unit studies from other companies. We've gotten some science subscription boxes, and that's kind of how I have approached science, just because I haven't found a curriculum that made me feel excited, and if it doesn't feel exciting to me, I don't think it's going to feel exciting to them. So I'm pretty sure that this is our first actual science curriculum, and I think it looks amazing. There are so many wonderful books that it comes with, and it looks like it's going to teach science in a very fun and passionate way, and not a boring, drab kind of way that some curriculums do. But I think that it looks so fun, you guys, so fun. If you have not checked out Master Books Zoology and you are looking for a fun science course, go and check them out. I will try to have this link down below. But it looks amazing, and I'm so excited, and I love that they have a video course that pairs with this science curriculum. I purchased it on their Master Books Academy website, and I love that I'm going to get some additional help in teaching, where if I'm busy with my preschooler doing his work or I'm tending to the baby, I can kind of hand the reins over to the online course. It's not a live teaching course, it's a recorded one, but you know, I don't have to be there for every second, and I think that that's what I really need in this season of life and what I'm really looking forward to. And maybe this is why this is one of the ones that I'm looking most forward to, just because I don't have to, you know, be there for every step of the way. But I'm so excited to use this curriculum, and I hope I have nothing but good things to say about it towards the end of the year. So that is basically everything that I am so excited to teach this year. Let me know down below, what are you most excited to teach in your homeschool this year? What curriculum are you using for it? I would love to hear it. Don't forget to check out the playlist, and I will see you guys again later. Bye.